Hello everyone and welcome back to Steel Division 2. Today we're going to be watching Herr Robert, who's going to be playing on a Maverick income with 352nd Infantry, versus WantSomeNoob playing on a balance income with 12 Tartalek. This will be part of the Night Joust tournament. They happen monthly in the Kingdom of the Noobs, and we're going to be watching their games. And they will be playing on Lenina. And this is what happened when you get some crazy mofos, and WantSomeNoob and Herr Roberts are pretty crazy. And for some reason, they decided to play on Lenina. And this will be a best of 3. Don't remember the rules, but it is pretty basic rules. We have 3-tier tournament. The Knight Joust is the best of the best. Then we have the Squire Joust and the Peasant Joust. And both the Peasant and the Squire are made to be going really fast. So the Peasant Joust tournament will have almost no rules, and it's just made to be quick, fast, so people don't waste their time. There's no banning of maps. I think they choose the map they want, and this is just to reflect that they're new player. Peasant Joust is basically for the players that just bought the game, just entered the multiplayer scene, and they don't want to bother with a lot of stuff. They don't know the map by heart, so they just go. Then Squire, we have a bit more rules, and then at the Night Joust we have all the common rules that you could expect. And so anyway, these guys decided to go on Lenina with 2 spammable division. I think it's going to be really interesting, and yeah, we're gonna skip ahead and see them play. And here they are starting the game. There's a lot of machine guns from WantSomeNoob's side, some flamers, Stug tree with S35 leaders, a lot of Tartalek who are going to be unloading here, trying to gain this flag. Usually, most of the battle will happen in town, but with good players, we can see the battle going in these lands, and they might even be trying to capture this flag. This flag is actually pretty hard to capture back if you're on the red side, I found personally. Yeah, for sure, you do have a hill here. But if the enemy has 2k range stuff over here, it's going to be a really hard grab at that. Plus, they can just settle in here and stop any advance. Anyway, flamers on Herr Robert's side are arriving. Flamers on WantSomeNoob are arriving. Flamers are staple of deployment. We've also got some flamethrower unit, the beefier one, on both sides. Recon taking part of the hill. There's some SPWs, some machine gun around here to clear that line of sight. And the first victim is going against it doesn't look like there's gonna I think this guy's gonna get it from the SPW. There's still no victim right now. Over here, the flag has been captured back by Herr Robert. There's only small defenses coming in here. There you go. First victim here from both players actually died at the same time. Alright, Stug Tree will be destroying the SPW-204 if they're not careful. They probably don't expect Stug to be there right away, but they are. There's a machine gun already opening fire. Loves around here. There you go. Herr Robert sees the Stug. He's going to try to hide, but I don't think he's going to succeed really much. A Martyr 2 was called in. Some leaders already coming in. There is no commander that I can see right away. There's another leader around here to boost the troops. SPW dies to the Stug. Herr Robert is liking some micro around here. Another SPW just died. And another just died. All 3 of them died to the Stug. Very good choice to bring the Stug. The Stug will also bring bonuses to relevant troops. I don't think any of the troops here are getting bonuses. Anyway, 1 truck died to the SPW, and some pioneers already making their way. There's the Tartalek, but they're not going to be able to combat the Stump Pioneers. Some Flamers are being called in reinforcement around here. Over here, it is a stalemate for the moment. Herr Robert's going to call back his SPW into town since he lost 3 of them. Stoke 3 making killing around here. There's no anti-tank. There's no anti-tank guns anywhere from... There's one here. And these guys are pretty good with the heat rounds, can go to 180 mil. There is a Martyr 2 coming in, but I don't know why Robert doesn't have any anti-tank gun. And 352nd, they do have quite a lot. It's not the best division, but I think on Lenina it's a very good division. But then again, so is Tartalek. Honestly, both division will offer us a great show, I'm sure. Keep in mind, I don't watch the games before I record them, so I don't actually know what's going to happen. We can hear some mortars shooting around here, 81 mil. Gonna go for the leader. This is probably just random shots, but it ends up being pretty good. This side's being completely destroyed by the advancing Stug. I'm sure there's going to be some infantry coming in. There is, but they're going to be reinforcing the middle around here. I guess he's not going to advance too much. He is showing his side here. 1 Stug already dead from the Martyr. There's 2 more Martyrs going to be coming in. Some Grenadier as reinforcement. People are dying down here as well somewhere. Now, WantSomeNoob, he's got to be really careful now. He's not hiding in the house. And there you go, 1 shot. And he's going to die right now. Both Stug. They had their time. They bullied the alleyways a bit, but it is time to die now. It is unfortunate. I was kind of rooting for them. There's a bazooka. Panzer B2. These are the French tank that were captured. They're really good tanks, but by 1944, not so much. Obviously. But still, you know, they do have 80mm armor, so it's a very good infantry support. They have 2 guns for HE, you know, 1 machine gun. We're gonna see it in action now. There you go. Mortars falling down on the church. Over here, we've captured back the flag, although the enemy is still alive in here. Lots of smoke being thrown on the left side of the battlefield. There's some recon coming in right smack dab in the middle. There you go. He's going to be unloading now. It's getting dangerous. There's going to be a lot of pioneers troops coming in. Smoke were pretty much just for defense. There's a lot of mortar right now. There's 3 mortars. These can do a lot of damage. But there is a lot of troops as well. So currently we're sitting at 12-12. There's an anti-air around here. There's no such thing for the red side. Never mind, there is one coming in over here, but being used probably more for anti-tank purpose. He's going to unload over here, not only because you get a good sight of this area and that one, but you're also at quite the distance from the mortars, so you don't have to worry too much about that. Martyr 2s could be dying from the mortars. You gotta really be careful about that. But then again, he does have 4 of them unvetted too, so he does have a lot for phase B, for phase A, sorry. And I kind of wish we would see a commander coming in to bolster even more the troops to 3-star and 2-star for the tanks. Panzer B2 is going to get pummeled by the artillery. Should survive the first... Yeah, he will survive that. But he's going to be falling back. He's a little bit damaged, but overall it's going to be good. Some back 40s coming in. That's going to be real dangerous now. And they're coming in strategic position. They're in the middle of the road and right there in the open. S-35 is going to be coming and bolstering these guys to... Oh, so I'm sorry. That's 40mm, that's on the pack 40. Arkazak surrendering already. Not even surrounded, but they still... Anyway, these guys are going to be perfect to destroy these light armor. There's also some Panzerjäger 35R that these guys can easily kill Panzer Force. I'm not sure if they were needed, but they are 25 points. Wow, they are such a discount, these tanks. They're really good. Over here, we're still cleaning up the forest. Actually, we've completely missed these guys, but he does have the flag. All he needs to do is make sure these guys don't die. Sikerung's coming in. Stug dies to the Martyr 2, but Martyr 2 will die as well. But it's okay. I don't think Herr Robert is really worried about that. It's a blow, but it's not catastrophic. I wonder how many of these two does WantSomeNoob has. We saw the deck earlier. If you guys want to take a look back. There you go. These mortars are going to be really dangerous to the Martyr. These are Martyr 3s now. So he's got both Martyr 2s and Martyr 3s on the field. Alright, Sikerung's coming in over here. He's going to take advantage of having the Stomp Pioneers there. And Sikerungs can take care of the Tartaret Clovis. So that's not going to be a problem. But they're going to be shot at by the machine gun. So they might unload. Yeah, there you go. It's okay. They'll have to walk the rest of the way. 88mm, heavily suppressing these guys. Smoke still part of the game for WantSomeNoob. Pack 40 here. I mean, the 40mm dies. And as a result, he's going to be moving his tanks forward. SPW 204 will start shooting at the Kazakh? No, he's shooting at the 40M over here. And this guy's also shooting at the SPW. Will die. No doubt about that. There you go. He does now. More Stugs coming in. Alright, B2 tanks coming in to dislodge the machine gun. A really good use of the B2 tanks is going down this road and hitting at the soft target hiding in the woods. This is exactly what you want this tank to do. And there you go. Now he's shooting both of his HE guns on the... already almost dead now. Very good, very good. This will allow these guys to move forward and to bring in some reinforcement. Is that what he's doing with these guys? No, he's going in the middle. Oh my, there's the two off map. Oh wow, this is gonna hurt. There's no troops to take advantage of this off map though, but it's still going to hurt. He will be able to simply just advance forward. He's also got some 2 supplies for the mortars. I'm really glad to see a lot of action from WantSomeNoob with the smoke. The smoking is one of my favorite activities. Okay, these Grenadier are coming in at 2-star, I think. Or where's the commander? It doesn't look like there's a commander, so it's my opinion they're coming at 2-star. And then there you go. There's the counter off map, and he didn't even counter it. I think he just called it, and it just turned out that he was getting off map at the same time. And there you go, everyone being suppressed. This is good to kill these tanks as they are open top. But the off-map is not that powerful. It will heavily suppress the infantry, but so far it's not doing that much damage. Could maybe kill the Pioneer Führer. We'll see with other rounds. This one will be powerful, 380mm. There's not going to be a lot of rounds, but they are going to be dangerous. And if the first one lands around here, this could possibly die right away. Yeah, these guys are 100mm. They're just basically they're made to stop the enemy from pushing, basically. Still a stalemate over here. Nothing is happening. More off map, and we're gonna see these guys for a bit now. And there you go, the 300. Oh my lord, look at that. This is this is gonna turn some heads. Oh my, almost. All right, now these guys are, they are retreating. Now's the perfect time to bring in some troops. And there you go, you have the Ersatztruppen. They will be going forward, and they won't be hit by the off map as these guys are too slow to arrive. So they're not going where the off map was. This is very strange. I find it really strange. He could basically come in here and get the surrender on all of these dudes, even the 81mm mortar. IG-33, Martyr 2 doing a lot of good support here, protected by Flag Veiling with a leader. Oh, there's the commander. I think he would be better off here, but it doesn't matter. Commander is right here. That's why we see these guys at 3-star. Alright, doing some very nice damage here. It's definitely stopping the Ersatztruppen from pushing further. There's another emergency round coming in. But none of the players are taking advantage, and I kind of miss... I remember when I used to watch the game way back, I would, before I did videos, I would watch Vulcan constantly on his 1v1 cast in the league, and I remember that doing off-map and then swooping in with the transport was a prime move from all the players. And we see it less and less in... I don't know why. I always try to do that myself. For sure, it can be hard. But when you got the 380 mil, like, you know, you just gotta push down this road. Oh, look at that. Oh my lord. Even off maps are dying. Oh my god, the supply just died. That is a big blow. There's artillery falling here from who? The IG-33 being shot at by the Stug 3, though. Stug 3 just died from the Martyr 3. Now this guy has open ground. He can kill a lot of stuff. Sikirung's over here. Killing the Tatalik. This guy could just move forward and he would gain this flag. 12-12 for the time being. 15 minutes so far has passed. And unfortunately, the creators don't offer gold protection for soldiers. It would be really great if there would be an aura of defensive bonuses for troops, because it would let you rethink about sending off map, right? So if destroyed house and craters would offer really good protection to your soldiers, as it should, you would think twice about sending off map so early in the game in a city like that. And this is one thing I think could have made city fighting really fun, more tactical, is to have, my god, look at all these Tug. It's to have off map and artillery cause defensive bonuses, because people would just not want to bomb you unless really necessary. So it would be less of an arty spam, and would open the door to more strategic, you know, placement in gameplay. Anywhoosies, IG-33 still shooting at these guys most likely. No, he's going to be shooting over here at the 40M. Damn! And there he goes, kills it in one shot. Stug trees are gonna move in, gonna try to get the aim on that. There is no more martyrs. They most likely all died in the off map, but now there is some Stug trees. There's still these 35R. There's still a Panzerschreck here holding in reserve. 1410 for Herr. Robert. Has he captured back this? WantSomeNoob will have to bring a more potent unit, that's for sure, and he is doing so right now. There you go, the mortars are still shooting. Robert, other than the off map, has not brought artillery, which is a strange choice again, but I guess he's saving for big stuff. He's got the Kubel coming in, 380 mil off map again. He's got the Jag Panther coming in for the open ground around here. Is that strange? I guess it's not. If he wants to capture this flag, he could also try to he could try to go for that with weapons like the Jagdpanther, and he has more than one in this deck. He could really, he could make his way. He could definitely make his way. 12 Tartalite, they don't have a lot to kill big tanks in the distance. I believe, I don't play them often. I think they do have these planes, but 352nd has really good anti-air. But there you go. There's some ME-210 Messerschmitts coming in with the 250 kilogram bombs. Kill the Sikerungs. Will go for these guys in a bunch. Herr Robert sees that. He's going to try to escape it. Oh my lord. One of them, all 10 of them just died. The other one are pinned down. Going to shake it off and start walking again soon. Another 380 mil hitting around here. Now it is WantSomeNoob's time to bring some martyr trees. Going right smack dab in the middle of the road. And it looks like Herr Robert's going to try to counter his martyr tree with the Panzerjäger, which is exactly what these guys should be doing, especially 3-star, going to be really good. Well, there you go. All the disheartened infantry are going to run for their lives. Oh my lord, even kills the Stug tree. There's this 242 here. Gonna be really good if they don't see each other, but they could shoot at each other. Oh my! Look at that, getting the surrender. There you go. That's the tactic I was telling you guys about. But unfortunately, he's not getting any kill, any surrender. He's going to get this one. Not even. Oh, I guess they must have changed. I guess they must have changed that mechanic for unarmed combatant. Anyway, SPW 204 will die from the Messerschmitt 210 CA1. And there you go. This was a bit wasted. There, Panzerstreit's gonna come in. I guess he's just gonna push with everyone. Herr Robert is simply Q move forward, which is what you do in Lenina, and this is why a lot of people just hate this map. This is basically just an artillery in Q move fest. But for the viewers, it is probably nice to see. More SPWs over here. The Jagdpanther just sitting there waiting for reinforcement, no doubt. There's a lot of infantry push around here. These guys are not going to be able to hold on, but there is a Loves here that's not disheartened. WantSomeNoob will definitely want to try to bring some armored support around here. Recon or something. Oh no, these guys are going right in the 300. Oh, there you go. Herr Robert sees a mistake. He's going to try to get back in time, and he will, I believe, be able to do so. That leader, though, is still... There you go. Okay. And the counter off map here. There, kills his own troops. Oh my lord, there you go. That hit him right in the face. And yeah. Well, there's not much to say about that. Doing a lot of good damage though. Would have been great to see a an off map in the off map in the real lines. 1311 for Herr Robert. IG-33 coming in over here. It's a strange... No, okay, that's a bit better. I guess he wants to escape the mortars as well. Sutri die from the Panzerjäger, most likely. There you go. This off-map scanning, the reinforcement kills the Panzerschreck. But these guys are still able to move. They're going to be... Oh, there you go. Kills the off-map, but I think this was the old one. I don't know. Might have been the new ones. Just got one shot. I think the new one might have died around here. I didn't actually see what happened there. Stug trees and Stu 42 are going to be holding the ground. There's not a lot of counter to these that are gonna move forward. He's even backing up, yeah, backing down. A failed assault here. He could really just push forward. Flak 88. Recon to make sure the Flak 88 doesn't get the best out of him. Jagdpanther is going to be coming in here. He doesn't need to advance any further. He can kill everything he wants here. More martyr trees coming in. Nebelwerfers 150 mil. These are going to be I bet they're going to be hitting the mortars, but we don't know. They could be trying to hit the Stugs. Everyone is in a bunch right now, which is bad. It looks like WantSomeNoob will not be able to get back on his feet from that, but it also depends on what Herr Robert's next move is going to be. These mortars have been shooting non-stop since the beginning of the game. Oh, there you go. One Stug just died. Yep, this is what happens when you leave your tanks in the middle of the road. Still, no move around here. He could definitely try to go forward. He does have the advantage, though. Just got down from 14. Just got up. It is... It's moving around this flag. The Grenadier will be destroying these two. If he's not more careful. There you go. As I predicted, the mortars are being hit by the Nebelwerfers. They're not actually, they miss thanks to the Akazak around here. And 181 mil survives, but he's alone now. The transport truck died. This guy's still trying to go for it, and there you go, he's aligning. He's going to shoot and kills it. Rookie moves from WantSomeNoob, Lord WantSomeNoob. This guy really thinks he's the shit. Alright, some pioneers coming in. They're going to walk the rest of the way. He could. I guess he doesn't want to... Oh, well, there you go. WantSomeNoob surrenders. He knows that he cannot win this. 22-12 in this Battle of the Giants. A very good game. I think it was fun to see. There was good use of smoke. There was too much off-map. There's some good potential into a long game from Herr Robert, who would position his troops, getting ready to try to take some other flags if he needed to. Doesn't look like the Nebels actually killed the mortars. It looks like something else did. Yeah, there you go. Panzerjäger 35R, 25 points, killed a Stug tree. And these guys, they're you really want them in your deck. You really do. Martyr 2 killed some Stugs. Yeah. This off map did kill a Martyr 3 plus the recon in the church. That's important to do. Most of the Stug got some kills. Yep. Not a good game for WantSomeNoob, and therefore we're going to be going to take a look at game 2. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Like and subscribe if you want to see it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.